Same.
I watch YouTube more than like Netflix.
So do I.
Yes, my go-to entertainment form.
Mm.
But I watch.
What channels do you guys like?
Oh, I changed so much. But last night I literally watched like little balls falling down, bouncing down the like a thing into buckets at the bottom, and then when it goes into a thing, it makes a thing happen over there, and there's just 4 colors just randomly competing. It was like 40 minutes of that, just late at night.
Okay, fair enough.
I like that Nick went live just as I started talking about that shit.
I like my ball.
I like watching colored balls go down.
The stream delay just kicked in, and I hear myself admitting to that.
I'm really into like naval history, so I can watch like 2 or 3 hour, I guess, like video essays on like either a battle or a certain ship, or like decision making around why you would do this with the ships. I love that kind of stuff.
I watch anytime oversimplified uploads. It's obviously a go-to watch. You must know that channel, right? That's just that's a treat. But mostly these days, it's
the
Age of Empires. No, it's Age of Empires. That's the daily upload channel that I currently watch, as well as Virtual, who does Trackmania.
I've been watching him too.
No way.
I have.
You guys play Trackmania?
No, I haven't played it a single bit.
I've played it for about 20 minutes. But I watch all the videos.
I'm into F1, so I watch like a lot of F1 content.
Right.
Like a dumb amount of F1 content. But today it was nice. I actually last night I got to sit down and watch like a Shatterpoint game. And it was against 2 really good players. Like, a bit of an issue with Shatterpoint is the game seems to be over in about 8 turns. It's like, yeah, it's done. These guys went 13 turns on their first struggle, so there's 3 struggles. They got 13 on that, which is like unheard of. They had 2 units off the board, which is again really rare to actually kill something. And it was just the most enjoyable watch, being like, these 2 know what they're doing. They're making good calls and making all the right decisions. It's like, okay, need to make some changes in myself to become the Shatterpoint king.
I need to play a first game of Shatterpoint still.
Me too.
Good.
I mean, no, we shouldn't. Mainly because I don't want to spend the money.
Yeah, or just don't live for a bit.
What do you mean don't live for a bit?
So Nick can get another addiction.
No food, no drink, no drugs.
No drugs.
No Panadol.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys looking forward to this? You guys looking forward to this weekend? This coming Saturday?
I am actually really game. Really game.
Do we know? I can't even remember.
6 a.m. for you, Jack.
Oh, that'd be good because I want to have dinner afterwards. Then I might go out for dinner afterwards, but I have no idea.
I reckon it's going to start at 10. That's what it's.
Yeah, so it'll probably be a 7 o'clock finish.
Do you guys want to grab some breakfast beforehand?
I mean, it's like up the road for us, so. But I mean,
for once, it's actually a trek for you.
Yeah. So I might just have my cereal, have my strength food.
Have my strength. Oh, they've got some really good breakfast joints like around there. There's a really good place that looks over like the water, and you watch the dogs play. It's cool.
I mean, I'm not against it.
No,
just
fuck
depends.
you, man. Like, no. How about this? If I win, you have to come breakfast.
Oh no! Okay.
You win, you can't come breakfast.
Oh.
What about me? What if...
You're always invited, mate. You can come whenever you like.
Yeah. Well.
Star Wars Legion Thomas says 9 a.m.
Oh, sick.
We'll Games Maitland. We should confirm that, I reckon.
Yeah. And let's do this though. Let's do the randomizer. Hello everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
What are the rules for us, Nick?
Okay. Hold on. I had a thing.
Can you introduce who we are? Can you introduce who we are?
Hello everybody. My name is Nick, or the Flaming Penguin. Welcome to this week's Randomizer League podcast. No. Today I am joined by our grand finalists, Jack.
Hello.
And Adam.
Bonjour, s'il vous plaît.
Definitely not French.
Okay.
No.
We
are going to be doing the I don't even remember how to do this. It's been
where are those
done. How about that? Sound? Is sound working?
there we go.
You good? We're sorted.
No worries. Okay. So let's do that again. So just like the so just like a classic randomizer league, yes, Curtis, it is the Mario Kart theme song. It's a banger of a song. Each player is randomly assigned a faction, one commander / operative, and 2 special forces support heavy, for which they must use. Once drawn, both players must agree not to list build until the timer has started. Do you guys agree to that?
I agree.
Yep, I agree.
Good,
I
because
do have a catalogue of all possible combinations, so that'll be fine for me.
and once we get going, you will have a time limit of 5 minutes to build your list.
That is including. Oh, sorry. I'm seeing ahead to the next rule. Ignore me.
Yeah, that's including all units, upgrades, command cards, and battle deck. Which
that's insane.
A picture of the picture/link of the list must be sent to the Legion list submissions, or I guess we could do the randomizer league, the randomizer chat.
Yep, seems
Sure.
Of the C4 Discord before 5 minutes are up. Otherwise, penalties will apply. The penalty will be you must deploy 3 units first at the start of the game, like reverse reinforcements. 1.5 hours on chess clocks. I don't think that will be a problem. and most importantly is have fun, I am adding an extra little thing. Each of you have one veto each. You can use it for either yourself or the other person. Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Each of you have one each.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I like
Okay.
it.
Now, Nick, when we
Any-
veto something,
Yeah.
does that remove it as a possible re-roll?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because that'll just that'll hurt the soul.
Okay. All right. Let's go to. Where are we?
Just so you know, Adam, if you get separatists, that's an auto veto.
No, that's fair.
All right. Who do you want to go first?
Alphabetical order.
I mean, do you have anything to say about that, Adam? Or
I was gonna say height. I don't know how.
The
Well, Jack- I
the
think
interesting
Jack's
thing
higher than me.
here is if you go first, you got a little bit of an advantage with your brain power of building a list. But I don't know, what's the veto advantage
Yeah,
of
the
going first?
veto. I think you lose
Yeah.
the veto advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm happy. I'm happy to go first. I'm the.
Hey,
elder.
Nick.
Yeah.
No. We flip them. This is the randomizer league.
yeah, I may as well. Okay, so where's one that I don't need? Garno heavy. Okay, can get rid of that. All right, Jack, Adam.
Cast. Oh wait, never mind. Am I being dumb?
What do you mean? What do you mean you?
I was just gonna say I can't see. We can't see it on the stream, but it's because I was paused. So
Yep. Adam, can you see it?
Yeah, I can, man.
Okay. You're not special. All right, we'll give her a spin. Who goes first?
Jadam.
It's Adam.
alrighty.
Again, I don't know if.
Yeah. It's definitely an
This new
advantage
veto
before
system.
the vetoes came in.
Okay.
Not all good.
What do you mean all good? You don't have a choice.
I'm happy. Oh yeah. I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited to be here. Excited to play Jack. It's been a while since I played Jack.
The Empire.
It.
Jack. This
What do
is
you
your
mean,
veto.
shit? Are you allowing it?
Are you allowing it, Jack?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because if I veto it, he gets separatist, and I just look like a
Then
dumb duck. And the crazy thing, even if I veto it, you can still put it in your list.
The Pike Capo.
Fuck me.
You don't really see pikes in Empire though.
Yeah, you do when Adam plays them. Alright, let's make it fun. I'll veto it.
Your veto. Ooh.
I won't save it for myself.
Ooh.
Really,
Okay.
really veto. I'm gonna put a pike cap over just to spot you too.
I mean, I'm fine with that, yeah.
That was huge. That was a huge first call.
I know, I just want to...
Veers.
Yeah, okay.
Are you more happy with that?
I'm happy that he has to take something that's at least a little bit bigger. I don't know.
All right. I would have saved it for this back half.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
definitely
100%. That's what you should do. It's
Imagine
late
if he
on a
just
Sunday.
gets Dark Troopers or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, but you can still take that anyway.
Yeah, that's true. He gets the E-Web.
Are you gonna veto that?
Oh, I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing
You'll veto. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
And
I
both
think-
vetoes are gone.
one of that E-Web. That thing was useless in my randomizer game.
All right, now my stress levels have just gone because I know that I'm not going to be vetoed, which is potentially bad.
Could have saved it.
Oh.
regret.
Death Troopers.
Hey, hey.
It was almost the Gav tank.
Interesting.
Thank God.
Are we seeing a Veers Krennic tag team?
Why not?
Let's not strategize with the competitors, Nick. Fuck.
The Scout Strike team.
Oh no!
What do you- Okay.
Oh no.
Well, hey, sorry, Jack, but I think I'm gonna say it. I think I'm in the lead already.
You know,
What a great.
you already know what list you're building.
Okay. Are you ready,
Duck
Jack?
is...
I'm ready, Nick.
No vetoes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two more vetoes. Give us 2 more vetoes, mate.
2 each.
Come on.
The Empire as
Oh.
well.
Nah, veto that. Come on.
No, I
You're the
can't.
streamer. Come on.
Just because I'm the streamer and make up all the rules doesn't mean I have integrity.
I hope
Wait,
you
I think that means you do have integrity.
Yeah. What he said. All right. Oh. No, what? Beers.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Something seems wrong. All right.
Is this gonna be a mirror match?
Oh, I don't have time to read Veer's command cards.
Ooh, the full Scout Troopers.
No.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They're good.
Yeah.
I would have saved the veto for myself, to be honest, bud.
Oh yeah.
And the Royal Guard?
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
When, Nick?
All right. I wasn't fully prepared. Where's the timer?
Oh. Okay.
No, stop. And there we go. 5 minutes. All right. You get you guys ready? Open on Legion HQ, the only list builder you
okay.
should use.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go.
Let me jump to it.
All right. Three,
I should be prepared.
3, 2, 1, and go.
So,
Shut up.
hey,
Shut up. Shut up.
Just shut your goddamn face.
What's going on in your mind, man? Where are we at today? What'd you get again? You got full strike team.
Yeah. He,
He's not talking. He's
No,
No, I can't. I'm not talking to you. I'm stressed.
come on, mate. We can talk. We can chat. We're mates.
I don't know the Empire well enough.
How's your list looking?
Bad.
What
Royal.
don't you? What don't you want to verse?
Everything.
Are you,
What does
are you,
these do?
all I remember, he's got a bombard card,
Yeah, it's not even that good.
Nah.
like 4 red. He only has sharpshooter 1, doesn't he? Beers.
Mario. I've just got that Mario theme in my head.
It's a banger.
My bag is looking terrible.
Oh god, are you thinking about that? How are you thinking about that?
Hey,
What do you mean? It's Legion. We've got to think about everything.
just so you know, 3 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Okay, so we've got a 7-second delay on stream. Good to know.
How much are you? How fun are you going? By the way, are you going like fun? Or are you going competitive?
Adam, I don't know how to build a competitive list when I've got no restrictions.
Yeah. I feel that to my core, Jack.
Well, just so you know, I'm going fun. Putting
Right.
lots of fun in my list.
Did you
See, I
put
don't
a
know what that
did you put a
means.
for you fun is 6B2 squats?
Oh, yeah.
Man's got a point.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying your fun can be seen as somewhat dirty. You dirty boy.
Dirty boy. Well, I take offense to that. To be honest, I'm a little upset that you said that.
Oh. Do you want to like have a dig at me to make you feel better?
I wouldn't do that to you, mate. I wouldn't do that to you on stream. That's for sure.
2 minutes left.
Hey,
And then,
guys.
we've got to roll the map as well, so we don't even know what map we're on.
Oh yeah, I should have done that.
No, it's better this way.
Oh, I'm really not happy with this list. It's shit. But I'm okay with it. Come here, guys.
He was talking so much shit, and now he's floundering.
Supply drops auto include.
You bastard.
Goddamn bastard.
Are you
Oh.
running any Jedi?
Sorry?
Are you running any Jedi?
You shit me?
What do you mean?
I mean, I ain't telling you nothing. Wouldn't
How many
mind.
How many Jedi?
40 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm putting mine out now. It's all done. I'm not overly happy with it. We'll see how-
40 seconds, you say?
34, 33, 32, 31, 30.
Where have we got to put it? Where have we got to put the
Randomizer. chat.
Randomizer chat.
Oh, that's not copying. Done. Check, checks.
Boom.
All right. Good job, guys. You can stress less now.
Thank God there's no Dark Troopers.
No, I'm not doing Dark Troopers. I don't know how to play them.
Oh my God, you're bringing Vader?
Yeah, why not?
Hold on.
Two world guards.
We'll-
I'm not killing Vader.
All right. Before we get into the lists, let's we'll walk through the
Sorry, I
list.
just want to highlight something real quick before we get into the list, that Adam built his list legally, and I think that is commendable given time pressure. Yeah, it'll be clear what that is.
Okay, we'll do it on TTS. We'll have a look on the list on TTS.
Yeah. Mhm.
What was your bid? Oh, Jesus.
What is my bid? Okay.
I should roll for the map. Hold on. That one. Yeah. Streaming is difficult when you haven't done it in a long time. It's been a while. Alright. Maps. We're using the Invader League Season
Invader
10
League.
map pool. And you get best pin.
Interesting.
Love it. We wanted to play on this one. I think this is definitely going to favour you.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know why you chose red.
Because you've got the bid.
Exactly. Get over there, buddy.
Huh?
I don't want that bid.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright,
Hopefully we can do bombing run because I actually put bombing run in my deck. Just to be
You
like,
did.
YOLO.
I don't know why.
YOLO, YOLO, man. That's why.
All right, Adam. Since you loaded your list up first, let's run through your list.
Let's do it, brother.
Um,
Do you want me to go through it? Or?
go through it.
I'm on the
from
clock. Why am I on the clock during list overview?
So I started off with Veers.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what's the best thing to put on Veers? Underworld connections and improvise orders.
Yeah.
So because he's got underworld connections with him, I brought the Brobots, both IGs
Oh.
coming at you. I was given a scout strike team, so I chucked another one in to be friends with them.
Yeah.
And the Death Troopers have just got O-push on them. Their config, their DLT. 2 units of Shore Troopers with their long-range weapon and Imperial Officer. And then 2 mortars. Obviously, it would have been great to get Del Miko in the list to give him the repair, but YOLO.
What was your points for it?
I'm at 791.
791.
Indeed. All right, Jack. What have you got?
Well, I've got Veers, and I thought, well, Vigilance and the extra spotter, but I clicked the wrong one, so he now has to take cover.
That's good.
So that's fun. I then have Vader, because he's the only thing that I at least understand about the Empire.
Yeah.
Because he's just Anakin. Then I have Stormtroopers with T21s, because they're the only things I know how to use again. This Stormtrooper with no T21 because points. Full squad with a sniper. I was tempted to go the bomb, but I just no. And then we've got our Vader protectors. So I've got one less activation, but I had a 13-point bid, I think.
Yeah, and you've decided to be red.
And why is that?
Well, because it was all public information, and he has hostage exchange.
Oh.
which has come up in position 1, so
which is such a shame.
And bombing run with no speeders is kind of spicy.
Ballsy play. I wish I'd gone a Vader speeder list.
Like I said, I would just want to play a bit of fun, but Jack's brought Vader. I brought Brobots, so.
Oh, as if Brobots isn't good.
Okay, so let's get serious about this. Are we ready to go to the defined battlefield step?
Yeah. Or should you talk about terrain first, or decide what side you want?
That's what he meant. What side do I want?
These are gonna be great with my snipers.
I reckon I'm gonna flip it, but I just can't do it while they're up there, so I'll do that afterwards.
All right, so I'm going to burn to advanced positions.
I'm sad supply drop is like third.
Oh, I'm surprised you put supply drop in.
Me too, actually. I don't know how that snuck in there.
That means I can guarantee it.
Probably War Weary would have been better.
I'm gonna get rid of Minefield.
Bombing run. Let's make it a game, Handy.
No, if it weren't for your extra activation, that extra activation
nuts.
Pulling out advanced positions. Oh shit!
Just for the people watching, I have opted for complete chaos with bombing run here, but yeah, if Handy doesn't want to, it's fine.
I'm down to see it.
He's a good sport. All right, I'm gonna flip. You can do it. All right, man.
Sweet. I did get supply drop out of spite.
Out of spite.
Now,
yeah.
Just for my just really for the people playing at home as well as yourself, Handy.
Mm-hmm.
If you you need to give a unit the bomb, and they have to
In
be
the deployment
completely
zone.
within the deployment zone.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
So our scouts and infiltrates potentials.
Are you going to infiltrate potential? Who could
do you
infiltrate?
do you have
Vader.
anything to declare? Do you have anything
Vader-
to
Vader
declare
could.
before we
They
get
could.
this shown around?
Look, we're just setting up. We're not up to that yet.
No,
We're
we're
not
not.
up. We got to do our supply drop.
Oh, okay. So each token must be placed beyond range one of the deployment zone, beyond range one of each other. Can I tell you how much I hate?
You can.
Supply
I won't.
drop?
I won't. I will not listen. There's absolutely no world that I should have gone for supply drop because you can use all the heals. I can only use one of the heals. So
Good. I'm glad you're being punished.
I'm helping you
Taking, yeah.
for annoying you. Yeah.
I have a question.
Hello.
Why do you hate it the most?
Genuinely, do you want a genuine answer? Or do you want
Yeah,
fun?
give me both. Give me the genuine one first, and then the fun one. It's like a fun sandwich.
The genuine answer is that it slows the game down.
Right.
A lot of people have problems playing the game within a competitive time.
Yeah.
It does take effort to play within that time, and people do struggle with that concept. Which it's not their fault. It's part of learning it, but it effectively slows the game down. And that's just something I'm not about.
That's fair.
TBH. Yeah, that's my reasoning.
Fair enough.
You just don't like it when your ultra thought out strategies get thwarted by a random mechanic like
No, it's
dice.
not, no, look, I'll tell you what. Because I play CIS, there's more good things in there
Yeah.
for me, especially with the B2s, than
Yeah.
there are for you. Because the one where you can take the one where you get a free aim and then you recover it back.
Yeah.
Whatever that one is.
You're doing that anyway.
Insane for B2s. Like if I get that one, and I've had it multiple times, where they're just recovering, aiming, and getting to shoot their rocket, it is just insane.
And the fun explanation?
That I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we held out for that one. You know, that was worth it.
It's too random. It's too random. It's all right. Okay, are you declaring anything, young Hendy?
I mean, we're in this for fun, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Really helps. Darth Vader against infiltrate and scout. Okay, I was just gonna read it. I didn't know what.
So we actually get scout too.
Yeah, you get scout too.
Ooh. Ooh.
Thanks for revealing that tidbit of strategy, which I hadn't actually truthfully thought of. I think he also has to deploy last.
He does have to deploy last.
That's interesting with everything having scout.
Yeah, it means it's basically not going to do anything.
No. This is an interesting map.
All right, first activation down. How was everyone's weekend?
It was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Games galore. That's my first.
You bloody childless fucks. Sounds good.
Yeah.
My second team is down.
How was your
Lovely.
weekend, Adam?
That was good. My wife worked, so it was just me and the kid. Can't tell.
I gathered that.
Nah, I had a really good weekend, man. Seems fun.
What did you guys do?
Look, it was really windy, so we had a lot of trouble like getting out of the house just because it was so windy and cold outside. So honestly, man, in the morning we kind of did some things outside. Went to the shops, things like that. But on the afternoon, it was really just play at home.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not scouting those stormtroopers, Jack?
Someone's got to hold a bomb.
That's true. I tell you what, it's been a very long time since... I don't think I've actually ever seen a bombing run with no speeders or like speed 3 shenaniganry.
It's definitely been a while, yeah. It's good. Something a bit different. All right, that unit is down.
Fun. What you locking me out of my thing for?
Just press the L button, mate. You'll get over it. Cool. Second unit. Fourth unit.
Oh, right, yeah, your mortar. I see.
Mm. All right, gents. While you guys are doing this, I might leave you guys to it so I can talk to the chat and talk to the stream and not annoy you two.
I shall close the stream tab.
We're just very into it. I'm very
concentrated.
Yeah. As soon as you leave, we're going to be nasty to each other.
That's fine.
Don't go, Nick. I'm scared.
It's okay. It's okay, son. I believe in you. Don't let the scary man hurt you.
I have deployed yet another.
All right. Good luck, boyos.
I've deployed another one too.
Fairly well. Oh, yeah, green juice are back.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
Wait, 5 of these is just gonna...
Okay. So, I can talk to the void now. Yes, that mortar might have a dirty shot into these, depending how high the silhouette is. And I did realize I wasn't showing the lists as we were still talking through it, so I'll go through the lists again. If you are in chat, please say hi. All right, so quickly run through lists again. So for Adam, ooh. No. Wait. Hold on. Just fixing up my doodad. Death Troop is... Correct team. And everything is good in the world. All right, so for Adam, we have Veers with Underworld Connections and Improvised Orders. The IG Brobots of Death, IG88 with Comms Relay, and IG11 with Bounty Programming. 2 strike teams with the Sniper, Deathies with the Heavy, the Config, and O Push. 2 Mortar Troopers and 2 Shore Troopers with the T21B and Imperial Officers. Looks like it's gonna be doing like a nice big old circle whirlpool of death. It is interesting that Adam has Bounty, which will probably come into play. And for Jack, we have General Veers with Vigilance and Portable Scanners. He was meant to click the Binocs, but for Spotter 3, but alas, you get that. You got Operative Vader with Force Push, Burst Speed, and Tenacity. 3 Stormtroopers with a T21. A naked set of Stormies. Scout Troopers, the full team with the Sniper. And 2 Royal Guards. Yeah. Adam with Double Bounty Hunter is nice. I think they've both come into it with the good idea of it just being a bit fun. Jack has divulged Vader's 3-pip, so he does get Infiltrate and Scout 2 because they're on advanced positions. Darkness Descends must be played during round 1. And what is that? Independent programming. Permanent. Each time IG88 issues an order to himself, he gains an aim. And he also gets independent dodge. That's a good start off round 1 card. Independent. Rightio. I wonder who the bounty is on. I'll just pop that in chat. Both of them. Oh, they both have bounty. Oh, yuck. So, if IG11 shoots at Veers, all of his weapons get an extra PS1. If he shoots at an operative, if he shoots at Vader, they get suppressive. So Adam goes first. And he pulls his core. I think you potentially go for... Oh, let's have a look at where the bombs are. Bombs are on the 2 Royal Guard and the Stormtroopers over here. And then... Then on Adams is on the 2 robots and the Death Troopers. Very interesting. If IG11 uses Focus on the Kill, does it negate the bounty? Don't remember what Focused on the Kill does. Focused on the Is Is that the explosions one? No, that's not it. So these shore troopers looks like they're moving and having a look inside the box, and we get rangefinder or camouflage. Opted for camouflage. Back to focused on the kill. I think it's an 88 card only. Focused on the kill. While IG-88 is performing an attack against the target of a bounty, that unit cannot spend tokens. No, what? I don't think, no. In a way, it doesn't, well, it doesn't negate the bounty as such, but it's more, if 88 is dead anyway, you wouldn't be thinking of using it. Like, while he's living, you want to get the use of the target not being able to use green tokens. And that second part of that card is just a nice addition. So we can make sure to kill something before. You're not really at that point. If he's dead, you're not using him to get the bounty anymore. You're using it to make sure he kills enough stuff. Alright, so this, what we missed while we were talking about that was the Imperial officer having a shot into the stormtroopers here, into heavy cover. That's a lot of surges, but only 2 crits. And do they surge to hit? No, they don't. Wow. So the 2, and then hit, save and a surge, so he loses 1 there. So Jack has gone with the bombing run. It's an actual run this time. So these boys are going for a double move for the bomb. Deployment is just on the other side of this plant divider, which you should be able to climb over. It looks like 1, 2. Gonna start seeing some bombs get blown up around turn 3. Turn 3, turn 4. Alright. So sniper team takes a shot. Into stormtroopers. Can only see the one model. And it's an instant pierce. Alright. So this yellow, the naked stormtroopers, has a look-see inside of a box. And what do we pull? Field scanner or rangefinder? I reckon field scanner is a better shout. Everyone in chat, who do we think is going to win? I have a sneaky... I reckon it's going to be close, to be honest. Adam is in a better position because he has bounty, access to more victory points. Though he does not have a Vader. Vader can carry hardcore in games. New ways to motivate them can be good, to get them that extra little movement so they can double move or move, drop a bomb, then run away. So we're gonna pull a core, and we have the mortar. We're going for a reverse and a standby. It might get procced by some of these guys up here, but not likely, to be honest. One thing I do like about these randomizer games is like the list composition of both of these are completely different, even though they both got Veers, and one side got Scout Troopers, the full team, and one side got Scout Troopers, a strike team. Like both of them could have built very, very similar lists, but you got one with a bunch of heavy stormtroopers, the others, Adams with shore troopers, and he's gone for double bounty. Whereas obviously Jack has gone for Vader and more of a melee skew with the Royal Guard. Alright, so we've just added their independent and whatnot. So it looks like Viz did a spotter on IG-11 and the Death Troopers. I reckon we're going to see a lot more Viz in the next coming months, since the Imperial officer, or Becky, has gone up in points. Like for not that much more extra points, you get a better platform, 5 red saves, and access to some more interesting command cards. Alright, so these boys have to roll off some suppression if they want to do anything more than just a move or a shot. Looks like 3 can see. So it'll be 2 black, 2 white, and the heavy, which is another 4 white. So 6 white, critical 2 into the shore troopers. Can see everyone. Will be heavy cover. Oh wait, no, they roll blacks. I'm silly. They don't search to hit. They do search to hit. That's a crit. That's all he needs. All he needs to make a save, to force the save, and he get a miss. As the current world champ says, just roll crits. That's all you need to do. Alright, and we pulled Special Forces. So strike team who can't actually see anything for now. But we'll have a look inside the bag and we get factors or low profile, which they already have. So factors it is. Always a good thing. So potentially a move shot into these guys is what I would do. You can only see 1, maybe 2, but that's you're only really going for one wound anyway. This is not strike teams. Why is the Imperial officer called Becky? I don't know. That's a really good question. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, I have no idea. The only I can maybe there's a some content where whether it be a comic or something where an Imperial officer is a Rebecca or a Becky or a Becky, and that's just what people have called her. That would be my guess. So we do have a double move. Look at all these bombs. Double move with the Royal Guard here. it is going to be a toilet bowl situation where Jack's forces are going to come round this way and Adam's are going to go around up here. But the interesting thing is Jack has foreseen the toilet bowl and has placed the few squads up here to counteract that toilet bowl washing motion. So some shores. Shores take a shot into T21. Oh no, that was what's his face? IV88. Surge to crit at PS1 and see you later, bud. Alright, now for Jack, we'll have a look inside the box. And we get scale or hollow projectors. That's an interesting one. In the old days, I'd probably take scale potentially, but scale is just not good at the moment. Yeah, Imperial Officer should definitely be Ruth, because she is a ruthless commander. I agree to that. Alright, so these stormtroopers are going to have a move and a shoot into someone. I'm not proxying the standby on the water. I think. Oh, no, this is the strikes. Becky's smooch bucker. I'm going to Google that one. Yeah. You've got it in one, Brendan. There's Becky was a wealthy young woman who enlisted and became a weapons tech on Death Star 2. She realized she was on the wrong side. Aww. That is... The more you know. So, looks like the strike... Ooh, get a crit and a hit into the... Ooh, don't even need Pierce. Oh, on the Death Troopers. Yeah. The absolute filthiness of that. My game against Adam where he had Death Troopers, his Death Troopers just lived. And lived and lived and lived. And Jack was just able to get rid of 2 just like that. The UK wanted to push Maggie. Is there any reason why they were wanting to push Maggie? Look, I think Jack now has a target on these Death Troopers, because if these Death Troopers die, Adam now has to waste actions picking that bomb back up again. So I'm the Aussie version B. Shazza, Sharon, hey Shazza, Maggie Thatcher. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Maggie Thatcher. Prime Minister of the UK. Wow. I mean, I can see I can almost see the resemblance. Alright, so this was the shot into the Death Troopers, and now they're shooting back. And they take 2. A burger woman in thongs, boardies, and a baggy t-shirt. Yeah, I want a Shazza. Look, I am currently painting my Rebel veterans with Hawaiian shirts. Hold on, I have them right here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it in this lighting, but no, it's not really working. But Rebel veterans with pineapples on it on his shirt. Speaking. Anyway, that wasn't the best picture, but you get the idea. Yeah. So I got the holo projectors on the scouts. Might be good for bag control. And looks like they're getting marksman rangefinders. Don't know who that was. Oh, Veers. That's not too bad for Veers, to be honest, since he's handing out aims and whatnot. What range is his gun? Range 3. Oh, yeah. With an aim, and he's got precise one. So that's not too bad at all, actually. Problem with Becky is it isn't positive. It's like, pejorative American, the young white woman. Yeah. Just like a classic white girl. Yeah. I can understand why people are trying to get rid of the Becky name then. So you don't want to be yelling that around or take, like, especially if you're out and about and whatnot, being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna aim and shoot Becky. If you start calling that out all the time, people might get offended at it. No one wants that. Yeah. Yeah. So Ruth is better for sure. So these stormtroopers going to move and shoot. I'm gonna guess the death troopers. Critical 2. So it takes 2. Oh, with an aim, enough for 2 into the death troopers. Takes 1. Big hits coming in for the death troopers. Yeah. Bit like calling a Karen. I agree. So, I guess as a community, we need to start making a mental effort of calling her Ruth. So, yeah. So, this short trooper squad has come up, and we have precision scopes or the low profile. Precision scopes are always nice for a free aim. And that would be just the heavy for 3. Jesus. 3 crits. Saves 1. And there goes the sniper. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, that is. And we now have Vader. So I'm expecting to see a double move here and then a 1 pick next turn. Probably implacable. Would be my guess. Ooh. Are you able to get into combat here? So I would say no. I would go for a double move, Jackie boy, and then do bursts of speed potentially next round. IG11 hasn't gone yet. That's about, would get him to about there. IG11 does roll pretty good in melee, which will be 4 red suppressive. Ooh, no, not within a force push range. Yes, he did. He did infiltrate. He did indeed. Yes, so Vader did infiltrate, and he infiltrated just behind here. And it looks like we're going for a double move and a force push. Won't be able to get into melee this round, but definitely next round. So I'm expecting an implacable or potentially the one that throws people around as well. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I think it was done more in the act of fun and chaos than actually being the better thing to do. Ooh. Yes, because getting reliable 2 on a Jedi that does not surge to defense in melee anymore after spending a dodge with the deflect nerfs, that's pretty big indeed. But an interesting move here we have from Jack. So we've force pushed the officer back and cohesed this guy here. So at the very least, even though they don't have the bomb, the officer can't see as much anymore, and Vader is still able to get to melee quite nicely. And we have IG11. He's going for a move. Can't see. Yes, you can. You can see a Royal Guard. You can see 2. 2 at range 3. What's his range 3 gun? IG. A black and 2 white. Oh, he's at range 4 too. So this will be... Ooh, what gun do you use? I would use a range 4 gun. Better dice. Or you move up there and gunslinger at range 3 into these boys. I think that's... I don't know what would the better option be, to be honest, because once these guys come in and start meleeing things, it's going to end up quite dirty. So, the range 4 gun with two crits, pierce 1. So there goes the strike team. And then just 1 into the red storm, which saves, but is a pierce. Oh, yep. That's 2 for... Oh dear. It's gone all wrong for Jack. This poor squad has taken 4 hits, 4 shots this round. But Vader can come back this on round 2 and do some real damage. Right. Adam has chosen. Or do you see a Vader's might and just yeet one of the other boys, the other guys who does have a bomb, further away? That might be and we have implacable and focused on the kill. For those at home, focused on the kill, while IG-88 is performing an attack against a unit that is target of a bounty, that unit cannot spend tokens. If IG-88 has wounds equal to or exceeding his wound threshold, he is not defeated until the end phase. So it looks like Adam on the roll-off there, so he gets to go first. I mean, he's going to improvise orders that off to get a call, which will be that unit there that Jack worked so hard to get into melee range. And Implacable is just Darth Vader. He's 1 bit. When Darth Vader activates, he gains 1 dodge. At the end of Darth Vader's first act, he may suffer a wound. To shuffle his order token back into the order pool during his second activation, he may perform 1 fewer action. So this squad has done a shot in and then a move into probably this guy, who is now dead. That is Jack's second activation gone. So he's already in activation down, and now he's 3 acts down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 versus 10. He does have a pass though, which is nice. So Vader will go now. I feel like it's probably worth move. He is going to be only moving speed 1 because he used versus speed last round. Because purple have gone, it's a good target for Vader to move into, because they won't be able to withdraw and then the whole army can then shoot at him. That is something they're trying to avoid as a force user, is people shooting at them before they can do their things. So I don't think... Oh, you might be able to. But because IG-11 there hasn't finished his turn yet, or hasn't activated yet, that is a problem. Potentially dropping the bomb. So we're going to see the bombs drop next turn. I'm expecting at least one of them. Having the Royal Guard there is also nice. Being able to Guardian the Vader himself. Forgot what his name was then. And we have V's for Adam, who is going to Spotter and aim onto 88 and 11. And then he will do a move. The toilet bowl continues on. We pull call for Jack. Look, I think you have to aim and shoot the Death Troopers. Death Troopers here. Hit them while they're low. They don't have suppression. So we'll just be light cover. Ooh, that's critical 2. That's nice. Reroll those 3. That's another hit. So with only light cover, that's 4. Mathematically, 1 should go. There you go. Oh dear, that's not looking good for Adam with a bomb about to be dropped. The orange strike team is going to aim and shoot at these stormtroopers into heavy cover for double blank and then a double hit. So 1 will go. Alright, now Jack to the bag and he gets a call, which is just these red stormtroopers. Maybe try get a shot off onto the Death Troopers before they go, but then you're overextending a little bit. To get a shot off, you would need to be around this side a little bit. Or you need, oh, yep, he's looking for it. Ooh. There it is. We do have a move shoot. I wasn't sure if that the speed 2 would have been able to do it, but here we are. Don't think that last guy can see. So he's gonna have to forward cohesive. Yuck. So we are crit fishing here. But white dice do roll crits. Just as good as any other thing. Any other dice. And there you go. Not even a suppression. It's kind of what you expect. Alright. The Death Troopers will go. They keep their suppression, which may or may not be a good thing. And that dude is on a mission to drop that bomb. He won't get shot at this round, especially since Jack's forces over here are no longer living. At the moment, as long as this Death Trooper drops his bomb and it blows up, they've done their job. That's all they've needed to do. Realistically, it's been an expensive job, but yeah. Oh, so Jack can't get within range one of them. So what you might do is a move. Relentless shot is force scatter, force throw into these boys, recohese, so then you can move and then potentially force push something else after. Potentially 88, closer towards or further away from the deployment. It will be interesting to see what he does. I think what I would do is, force throw those guys. That way you can scatter, and what scatter does is you get to recohere them after the attack. So you could move those shore troopers all the way over here, so Vader will be able to get into melee this round. Ooh. Maybe going for double move force throw into the Death Troopers. The Death Trooper. It is blast, so he won't get any cover. And gets 1. Does this Death Trooper live? He does not! Oh my days, that is huge. Absolutely huge, and then force push those short troopers in. That's a great move by Jack. I mean, you'd look a little bit silly if it doesn't work, but it worked, and So Vader is now safe in this engagement here. Adam now has a interesting job moving over here to pick this bomb up. Best course would be either this shore trooper squad or Veers. The mortar is going to take a shot into the stormtroopers and gets 2 natural crits. It saves 1 and takes 1. Jack has been losing the attrition battle, that's for sure. Look at all the dead minis Jack's got compared to Adams. Adams has been more expensive though, that's for sure, with the Death Troopers going. Because what's that? What's a fully loaded Death Trooper squad worth? DLT, O push, and the gun. 108 points. The way he set it up. So I do think Jack has lost more activations, which is more points in total, but alas. Double move from the bomb carrier. I am very intrigued that Adam put the bombs on the robots, to be honest. Because you want them going into, not exactly melee, but you want them to be doing the harassing. But if you're harassing with your bomb carriers, you're playing with fire. So mortar trooper into those stormtroopers again. Takes out the heavy. Man, everyone over here is just dying. Just dying left, right, and center. So for Jack, we pull a core. That is now dead. Have another go, bud. And an operative. So Vader goes again. So Vader gets another dodge. Vader should do a big old slappity slap. Could possibly kill the unit here. And then you get to force push something else in. So I think you would rather push IG-88 into melee with him, since he doesn't have a good melee as 11. The native pierce on it doesn't matter since they don't care. Ooh. Alright, so we're going for a force push these guys out. And then, which way do you go? You don't want to push them towards this bomb. That's a certainty. So then who do you go engage with? IG-88. IG-88 touching that dude in the box. Or do you go back in to engage the shore troopers? I don't think so. Yep. I think you definitely want to be engaged with 88 there. It is potentially going to be a one-hit kill. There is a possibility for it. Unlikely, but a possibility. 5 red going into armor 1, 5 health. Oh, he's got tenacity, 6 red. Alright, so no surge to hit. But impact 3, so 3 crits is 3. So 88 has impervious, so that's an extra 3 dice. Oh god. And he takes 3. Oh, he used a dodge. So we're re-rolling everything. Oh. Yep, there we go. Takes 2. A good way to think about impervious is instead of counting the blocks, you count the misses, and that's how many you end up taking. Because impervious math gets a little bit funky if you think about it too hard. Right, and we've pulled IG-88. And what is he going to do? Disengage. That's very smart. Gotta think of the objective. Always, even though killing things is fun, you always gotta be thinking of the objective. So Viers might do a cheeky move, shoot. He is Surge to crit, and does have a Pierce 1 range 3 gun. That is a dirty shot coming back at Viers. From 88. So we'll be light covered down to nothing. So crit fishing anyway. And we get 2 crits. Oh. Misses 1, so it just takes 1. Pierce 1. Yuck. And we have a game here, ladies and gentlemen. Even though Jack has taken a lot of hits, he's managed to not distract. What's the word? Interfere with Adam's bomb carriers is the word I'm trying to say. He's been able to interfere with Adam's bomb carriers, making him waste actions to, as we see here with these shore troopers, to move and then pick up the bomb again, where you'd rather be double moving towards the objective, as we can see with these Royal Guards. So IG-11 still yet to go. So potentially with 11, what you'll see is a shoot and then a move. We shoot these guys and then move away. Unless you go... I don't think there's any stopping this bomb going off next turn. Or maybe this turn. No, not yet. Not yet. Ooh, pardon me. Would have said intercept or harass as better words for that. Yeah. Look, my English is not very good. Intercept, interfere. Yeah. Look, as I've joked before, my English shouldn't be my first language. But it is. Ooh, some spiciness about to happen here. IG-11 with a bomb running away from where he... IG-11 has to defeat all of these guys. If he wants to drop that bomb, but we do have a gunslinger shot. You can't blame me for being Australian. Thanks, mate. So Chris, that means you are not Australian. Where are you from? So the royal guard takes one there and one on there, or takes a wound and one. And here we go to round 3. Kiwi. Nice. What? North or South Island? I've only been there once on a cruise. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. We cruised around both islands, but I was drunk most of that trip. A machine made for killing, and then Vader's bait. Vader's might. She made for killing. Invaders. North Island, Wellington. Yeah, nice. I don't think that was one of the cities we actually didn't stop off at on the cruise. So, machine made for killing, IG-11 or 88. You must dominate either of them. They gain an aim, demoralize 3, and steady. It's actually really cool. Demoralize 3 is nice, handing out 3 suppression tokens. And then Vader's might. Vader gains for a free action. Choose another non-heavy unit at range 1. Place that unit on the battlefield within range 1 and height 1 of its current position. Then, if it's an enemy unit, roll 1 white defense dice for each minion unit, and any paint, they suffer a wound. Okay, so Vader's going first. He's having a charge into 88. Armor 1 takes away 1, so down to 5. So ups to 8. Oh, he used a dodge. So 4 pierce 3. And takes 3. 88 is dead. Not exactly sure what they're talking about right now. Oh, 88 gets to finish his turn. So 88 is definitely dead. He's definitely dead at the end of this round, but so because 88 has played in focused on the kill, because if IG88 has wounds equal to or exceeding his wound threshold, he's not defeated until the start of the end phase. So he still gets to have his turn, but then he will die after that. And looks like I'm gonna force push 88 and then re-engage with it. Smart moves by Jack there. So next turn, Vader's going to be Vader will slap this dude, pick the bomb up, and potentially drop it if you're a bold man. The bomb does do three red, and it's suppressive. Nothing to sneeze at. You definitely would rather not to blow yourself up, but for a victory point, it might be worth it. Though Vader is only on 5 wounds left. Those wounds are very important to him, as are the wounds on these Royal Guards. So this Shore Trooper squad is taking a dig at Veers. That's a pretty good dice roll. So, oh no, we're not. What dice roll was that? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm doing. IG11. Or no. Officers. The Shore Trooper squad shooting these guys. Into heaven. That was a good dice pool, but Jack just saved like a badass. So pull a special forces. The orange. So 88 has not gone yet, which is a problem for Jack. As oh, can you pick up? I don't think you can pick up 2 bombs. Or that fixes that problem. Getting into melee with IG11. Each unit cannot have more than 1 claim token, objective token. That's fine then. So the Royal Guard are going to have a big old slap into IG11. And what do they roll? Is it 2 black each? 2 black each, and then no, a red and a black, and then the staff is 2 black. Ooh. Has the potential to do some damage. They don't search to hit. He does have armor 1, so it just takes 2. Saves 1 and misses 1. Seems about right. Yeah, call that mathematically average. And we've dropped the first bomb, ladies and gentlemen. The first bomb has been dropped. Beers is now doing a left turn and is realizing, oh shit, we need to pick up some bombs, and just start helping people out. We've given an aim to the mortar, who hasn't gone yet, and 88, who hasn't gone yet. If 88 can do some decent damage to Vader here, the bomb might kill him. Big might again, but do you go for a move and then a climb over? And we've gone into melee again. Oh, the audacity. Beauregard should rally for continuity's sake. You're missing a Royal Guard, Jack. Depends if this is an aim slap or not. Oh, Jack's realized that third guard is there. So 4 black, 6 red with an aim. So far 2. So 2 down to 1 after armor 1. And he saves it. IG-11 is going to disengage. Excuse me? He's bringing his bomb with him. So I guess you would just aim and slap one of them. I think it would go yellow because they haven't dropped it yet. You won't be able to do enough to deal enough damage, but so they take 4. No pierce because they're immune to melee pierce because of the electro staff, which is nice. Oh, and it takes 4. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, that is. So we lose the heavy. And that orange squad is now only living on 1. Which the bomb is probably going to kill. The bomb is probably going to kill that Royal Guard squad. We have Veers. What is Veers going to do? First of all, we'll inspire that dude. Do you then start taking shots at those stormtroopers? Oh, he's going for a double move. Potentially to intercept some of the bomb shenaniganry happening over here. I can understand that. What is this? This is a IG-11 slap into Vader. Vader takes 2. Ooh, I'm expecting to see the explosion card from 11. No, you don't see that. That seems silly. Especially since he has a bomb. You don't want to do that. Bad idea, Nick. Bad idea. Oh, rally 2. So there's only have one action. You don't want to be within range 1 of this bomb because that's about to blow up. Don't think. Just got to stand by. That's fair. Sniper team. Try kill that last dude. With an aim and a shot. Ooh, looking for one more hit. There he goes. He's a goner. So Jack heavily losing the attrition battle. This squad has a chance to do something. My gut instinct would be to move up, touch the terrain, and take a shot into. My gut instinct would have been an aim a shot into the shore troopers if they could all see, but they might not have been able to all see. So we're going for a move shoot into purple. Thing is, you want to be shooting. The shots into purple are more useful than shooting into Veers at the moment. Because every mini that they lose firepower. Because if you our fully here, full health Veers is still just going to deal as much damage as a 1 health Veers. Whereas only a full health short trooper squad is going to do way more damage than just a short trooper squad with just the unit leader left. Like, yes, it is good to kill off those characters because they can do some crazy things, but in that instance, the firepower of the short troopers is more what Veers can. But Adam has been able to claim and then move to drop this bomb off. So points wise, victory points wise, it's going to be 1-1. So Mortar has gone for a move and standby. Or was that a double? I don't know. For a move, standby. Adam is just having the rest of his turn because reasons. Activation count. Oh god. Going for a move. Can't take a shot on anything. So just a double move. Not into range 1 of the bomb, Adam. Adam. You silly boy. Adam, why'd you do that? Now, what bomb are we gonna blow up first? Yeah, there you go. So let's blow these shores up for 3. And then take 1. But it is 2 suppression. So 88 is now dead. Good job, Vader. Blow up the bomb. Potentially could kill Vader, but you're dealing more wounds on yourself at the moment. But the shore troopers take 2 from this bomb. And IG-11 for 3 down to 2 because of armor 1. So it takes 2 because a Shouldn't have rolled the extra one for bomb's sake. And now the orange Royal Guard, I'm guessing, dead. Alright, they've done a job. Yellow for 2. Yellow Royal Guard for 2. Takes 1. And then Vader for 2. Do you use a Royal Guard for Guardian? Oh, he saves it. Doesn't care. Alrighty, ladies and gents. At the moment, looks like it's in Jack's hands. Because he's been able to, what were the words that Chris said? He's been able to intercept and harass. Alright, what have we got? Command card wise. Jack has gone for Master of Evil, and Adam has gone for Anti-Capture Protocols. Lovely. So, going for Mass Suppression and Mass Destruction. For those of you at home, anti-capture protocols, when building a command hand, your army includes IG-11. This card must be included. At the end of IG-11's... At the end of IG-11's activation, if he has 3 or more wounds, he may perform an attack with the following weapon: 3 red, 2 black, blast, impact 3, and suppressive. And impact 1 because of his bounty programming. I mean, not impact 1, Pierce 1 because of his bounty programming. And Master of Evil, Darth Vader in 2 units. When Darth Vader is issued an order, he gains a dodge token. When Darth Vader activates, each enemy trooper unit at range 1 to 2 of him gains 3 suppression. Pretty wild, I must say. Dropping mass suppression everywhere because he's a scary motherfucker. So it is a roll-off. And Jack... No, and Adam gets to go first. Again. IG-11 is having a slap. For 4 into the Royal Guard. Takes 1. They're saving really well. IG-11 has dropped the bomb. Oh my god. I would say this bomb is going off. Unless Jack decides to move and then pick that one up. But then you're leaving this one free to be picked up by Veers or these shores. Ooh, that is spicy material. Alright, bomb into... Yuck. That is 6 into the Royal Guard. When Vader does have a dodge. Takes 3. Vader is dead? Vader is dead. Oh my god. The game is wide open again. And then we have 4 into the Royal Guard. Takes 2. Oh, that is so sad. Gets it anyway. Okay. What do we do now? Let's talk it out. So, currently it is round 4. Jack is going to get this bomb going off. You have to go with them now, because if you don't want them to panic, then they will drop the bomb. So even if it's a move to here, then drop the bomb, you need to do that. So you will rally. Does get 1 action. It's not worth using it for Jack, you can't hold 2 bombs at once. Unless you're dropping the bomb and then picking that one up. So all units gain drop. So that's a free action. So you can do that in any order you want. So he has gone for a drop and then a claim on that one. Oh, damn. So Veers has to do a move here. And what we were talking about before is if it's mathematically possible for Adam to get his bombs anywhere. So your first move would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you could do it. So Veers has to move claim and then double move. So 1, 2, 3. It's got 3 moves before you can drop that bomb. That's if you don't get intercepted by anything else. At the moment, Jack is blowing this bomb up and then has claimed this one, so Adam cannot claim it by himself. But he is interested to see 1 for a move and then a... Ooh. The portable scanners coming in clutch. The accidental portable scanners from Jack. And Ruth has decided to double move to engage these guys. Wow-o. Wow-o McGowo. And all of a sudden, there's not much minis left on the board. Alright, so Jack has pulled a core, which is these naked ones, which have actually done a very good job so far. I would say go for a little cheeky move to out here. So no cover for Veers, a move and then a shoot. I don't know, he's gone for an aim and a shoot. Well, I guess they do have precise. Oh god. Roll those two, hope for more crits. Doesn't matter. 2 crits into Veers. Takes 1. As he does not search to hit. And we have a core. Either of the mortars or the shore troopers back here. Not exactly sure what these guys are going to be doing the rest of this game. Probably coming back round this way to get some shots onto some things over here which might pick up the bombs. We've gone for remove standby on the mortar there, the green mortar. Jack is now pulled another core. Going for a slap. Yeah, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. You're likely to do it, especially with that kind of roll. For 4. Takes it. Don't think there's any way of, if you want, just moving out slightly so you're not going to blow yourself up. Smart. Because he did. Jack. As Jack, you're playing comfortable now because at the end of this round you're going to be 1 point up. All the bombs are near Adam's objectives. And as Adam, Veers has a job to do now. We're double moving over to here. These mortars need to kill anything or panic anything that comes their way. So the mortars try to take a shot at those naked stormtroopers, but nothing. As white dice sometimes do. As white dice do sometimes. As white dice sometimes do. That one is the better English. Or gone for aim shoot into a royal guard. Needs 2 hits or a crit, and there's a crit. And ooh, hope for 2 crits, because it is 2 health, but alas. And we pull a core, which is the shore troopers. Is that range? Yeah, it's definitely range 3 of the years. All the stormtroopers there. Yeah, easy. Going for a move shoot. Can only see 4, and they do have a dodge, unless he's going into Veers. Ooh, that's a pretty good dice roll. Though they don't, so to hit, they do have critical ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits are going into something. Not sure if it's Veers or the stormtroopers yet. Probably the storms because objective shenanigans. Yeah. Takes 3. And just like that, they go from looking very healthy to now not healthy at all. Ooh. Can't get a shot off there. Going for a move and a shot into the Royal Guard. Oh, going for a sniper shot into the naked stormtroopers. Interesting. Maybe Adam's thinking the bomb is gonna blow up the bomb on the Royal Guard, and he's definitely dead. So definitely dead. So Jack is currently on 2 points. Elevator music P time. Okay. Thanks, Jack. So potentially it is going to be, as it stands, it is 2-1, but Veers is within 2 turns he is able to get to that bomb, so Adam potentially gets 2. Jack is in a good spot to maybe get 4. These stormtroopers moving and dropping a bomb off here, and these yellow stormtroopers moving up and dropping this bomb. So Imperial discipline for Adam. That is not how you spell discipline. Where are we? Discipline. This. And standing orders for Jack. Alright, so green stormtroopers moving and taking a shot at this bomb carrier here. No. White one. There you go. Into heavy cover. And they take 2 crits. Mathematically should live. Just. So the standing orders has gone on to Veers. So what Adam has done is given the order to Veers and the 2 sniper teams, just to clean up his bag. That way his bag is only 4 troopers. And Jack has done the same thing basically, except with less units. So these boys, yeah, easy. Oh, I think you have to try and move first. So you'll rally, get nothing. Only one action, do a move, and then drop the bomb. Even though he's going to die, he's going to do the heroic thing and drop the bomb. So Jack is there's no way for Adam to pick this bomb up now. So Jack is definitely going to get 3 points. You could almost call that GG. Because there's no way Adam can get this bomb over to there. And without the access to bounty anymore, like, I'm all for playing things out when there's a chance, but I don't think there's a chance right now. we are just rolling for fun, the killing things. Mortars do not hit at all. It does give a suppression because it is suppressive. You don't need a hit for suppressive, the suppressive keyword to work. Roll off none, so they do only get one action. Just to move away. Ugh. Pardon me. The only way Adam can win this actually is if he tables Jack. So there is a chance. What range is the mortar? 3 to 4. So it needs to be outside of range. Range 2. Which can be done. Is double moves into, I would go the mortar, or I guess it can't reach the mortar, but engaging these guys ensures his safety for at least this round. It's unlikely that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black dice hit, but and then again for 5 red dice to completely whiff. It is entirely possible, but unlikely. Ooh, Viz has gone for a move, a double move over this side. We'll have to tank a bomb, but might end up using the bomb as a weapon to get rid of these stormtroopers. Wow. I honestly thought Adam or Jack had this in the bag, but it's gonna be a game. Well, it still is a game. All right, time to blow up some bombs. So bomb into Veers for 3. Takes 2. And then the bomb into the stormtrooper. The stormtrooper lives. That's a wild, absolutely wild scenes. For 2. Ooh. And he lives! The audacity of this man. So Jack is on 3. 3 victory points. So Jack is going to win unless Viz is able to kill unless Adam is able to kill everything. So maximum firepower, range 4 to infinity. Can't really shoot anything. So we go to a core. Can't shoot anything either. Well, I guess the Shaw can shoot the Stormtrooper. I mean, not the Shaw, the mortar. Bloody hell. Words are hard. Words are really hard. So yeah. All right, so the mortar did try to take a shot into that guy. But no dice. All right. What I think Jack's best bet is to pull these core. Man. I would have loved to have said double move into Veers there, but or pull this guy and then move into him is the better option. But then this shenaniganry is what I think is going to win Jack the game. Because Veers is very unlikely, but possible to die from this shot here. Even if the mortar were to move and the portable scanners coming in clutch. So he takes a dodge and then he choose a friendly unit, range 1. That unit gains a dodge. He portable scanners himself. So Veers is definitely going to live now. What a wild game. So I think with that should be GG for realsies this time. What's the firepower here? Unless you disengage with the Shores and then take a shot with your 2 strikes and I don't know. Alright, so Jack now has pulled the call. Does have to rally. Oh man, pardon me. Only one action. Those strike teams will be a problem. So moving them there is probably the best course of action. That way the snipers can't just ping at them. These will be able to kill some. Yeah, ooh. What we might actually see is a maximum firepower shot into the other beers. So we disengage from these boys. Yes. He's Adam is yeeting those bad boys out of there. So this core. That is rough. So Veers will withdraw. I can't even see him. Takes a hit into that guy because Adam wants to do speed 2 here, and he saves it. No, and that's game. Drops a bomb. Wow, that was really close. These two struck teams could have really fucked up Veers, plus the maximum firepower. The bomb. Veers probably could have killed these guys.
Then left in hostage. At least on this map it was.
Yeah.
Just
It's a shocker of a map.
What a wild game.
that was fun. That was great.
We needed. We nearly called it. I nearly called it 2 turns ago, but I was like, oh, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, and then I saw like
the tabling was
the tabling was on.
Yeah, I don't know. Was there any moment where you were like, "Oh my god, Jack's blundered the table"? Or did I do it right?
I think you did it right.
Killed it, Jack.
Yeah.
Killed it.
I think the only thing I should have done is with the yellow storms at the top. I should have run away 1 turn earlier. I should have foreseen that it would come down to that. But I was sort of sitting there thinking, "Oh, Vader's going to do his."
Oh, look, it was such a Hail Mary. You had it all with you. Like it definitely was gonna.
That the
Everything would have had to go on
IG-11
right for me.
the IG-11 suicide kept you in the game as a possibility, because otherwise Vader was going to just, like, he wasn't going to kill anything. He was just going to drop another bomb, suppression bomb, and then tie up the 2 troopers that were close to it, and then that would have just been easy.
I did have a question.
Roll off.
Was could you guardian any of the bombs hits from?
Possibly, yeah.
IG's bomb.
Yeah, or either IGs or any of the other bombs.
Isn't it an attack?
That's a good point. Yeah, I probably could have. Definitely, probably could have.
Guardian specifically ranged attack.
Think a bomb is.
I'm more curious. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying it's a different symbol. Detonate, I think it is. No.
Self-destruct. Does it count as a ranged attack?
Oh, is that specifically a self-destruct attack? Is it? It's not like the same as a
It's not a ranged weapon.
Okay, well, what do like normal bomb?
Oh no. Self-destruct are ranged attacks, even though they are not ranged weapons.
Okay, so I could have probably guardianed
a few.
Yeah,
hits.
I mean, I could have guardian Vader, but I think you did like you could have blown up my other ones. So I would have been able to guardian 2. Yeah, Nick, you're right. That's almost a massive blunder there. That could have cost me the game, and that would have been very sad. Because once I got Vader in, like, it was the end of turn 1 that I got Vader in. Like, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, I don't care if Vader dies. Really, he just needs to disrupt.
Yeah, and he did good.
Like IG-88, he pushed 1 lot of stormtroopers 3 times before the end of turn 2. He then pushed and threw IG-88 with the bomb back into the deployment zone. Like that alone is enough.
Yeah.
Like, he also killed IG-88. Yeah,
The lesson is
good.
you need to look at your terrain because you should never do bombing run on this table when you have a ranged army against Vader.
against
I just-
against a Jedi.
I was so excited to see what it was going to be like playing bombing run with troops.
Yeah.
And-
Honestly, I'm glad I flipped the table because like this side, like if I from this side of my deployment, you can't hit me.
Can't get you. Cannot.
You just
cannot get
you just can't.
No.
Yeah.
Like there's line of sight
Table
blockers
is
everywhere.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this map is crazy.
Great.
It's good. I like to see maps. I think maps should be more like this. They should be imbalanced, and you need to work out how it is. 100%.
100. Yeah, imbalance and like variation between dense and open, which seemingly Invader League this year will be. It looks to be a good mix.
Yeah.
Because it's if you were running a double AAT list and you saw this, you'd just be like, well, I suck. But
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't play the game.
like, what do you actually do? I don't know. Do they have strafe? They don't, do they?
Yeah, they go strafe. They're fine.
They do? Okay. Well, that helps.
Mm.
But
I
no,
I hope
well
they
done.
keep positions, and I think that's about it for that one. But
Yeah, pretty much. Oh well, we've answered the question. Don't play bombing around without speeders, and definitely don't play against Force user.
No,
Definitely don't play against Vader.
the question we've answered is when you get a V's Empire mirror match, just throw in a Vader.
yeah,
Throw 'em away.
Like, always just put a Vader in.
well, Jack, you're king of the random,
King
the
of the
king of the wheel,
randomers.
king of the wheel.
Yippee!
The most satisfying thing is that Adam actually has to mail the trophy. He doesn't just
Yeah.
get to leave it on his shelf.
I
I think this is the first time I've beaten you, Adam. It really shows that.
well, mate, you should take in stride. Good on
You-
you.
It was a good game.
It was a great game.
It's good fun.
It was definitely one-sided from the start.
Oh, yeah,
It
big
was
time.
one-sided.
Like from the wound count, I'd lost 2 units before you lost any,
Mm.
but it was still very clear that
Yeah, but everything that I lost was like Death Troopers.
Oh man, the sniper shot at the very start,
Yeah.
at this, in getting two wounds right from the get go. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's
I
some
actually-
good shit.
I forgot you had Death Troopers.
Yeah, we might as well have.
Well, they shot once. I think they got a couple wounds back.
Yeah,
off.
they didn't do
Right.
much.
That's all they did. Yeah. Yeah,
It just shows how good Vader like held this on his like back. He killed it.
Oh yeah,
100%.
He's a monster.
All right. When's Invader League 2, Nick?
Ooh,
Oh, randomizer league too.
That's sorry, yeah. You don't run
Wow.
Invader League.
I don't know. I don't know.
at least
It's-
after Invader League.
Yeah, at least after that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well,
The problem with leagues, and congratulations, Nick, for getting to the end of the league. It's all done. It's all done. Don't have to
Yeah.
worry about it anymore.
it's all done.
Yeah.
But
No coordinating people and
yeah, it's always. But everyone played all the games. It was kind of like our first time seeing if we could do a league. I think it worked pretty well within the Discord.
Mm.
yeah, it works well with people knowing each other because there's a bit of more incentive to actually show up and try and organize a game.
And look, it's brought extra people into the Discord, and they're playing all the time. So like, it's been a really positive result
Yeah.
overall. Good.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
But,
been good.
Down for one whenever.
I'm not sure. Like, I do like the randomizer league, but it's like there's lots of legwork for it.
Yes.
Like-
Yeah. I mean, we can work on improve like.
I think if we're going to do it next time, I think we use that website. That makes it a little bit more balanced.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I hope, is that I guess, is that website kept up to date nicely? And
I don't know.
yeah,
I'll tell you what it is.
that's the worry, is just being dependent on that. But
Yeah. You're like, I'm playing Stormtroopers and DLTs.
yeah,
That's all
because
it's got.
it's not fully random. It's like there's sort of presets of what things can be, which we might actually run into by doing so many different lists, because it's a league. Might run into repeats and shittery like that, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It could be super random and awesome, but definitely worth looking into.
Very good.
Yes, congratulations, Jack.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I shouldn't have been here. I got in off the random seeding for playing all my games, and then Greg conceded to me nicely, so
Yeah.
I'll take it though.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call it. Thank you everyone for watching the streams, this stream and any of the other streams that I've done for the Randomizer League. I'll be streaming Invader League coming up soon, so make sure to watch that. All of us three are going to be in that, and plus heaps of others from the C4 crew. Thank
Get
you.
to watch boring medalists. Yay!
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thanks Adam and Jack for being on.
Thank you for having us. Nick.
You're welcome. That's all good. And Jack,
Adam.
as they say at the end of every single Randomizer League presentation, what do I say?
Well, I missed the last one because I fell asleep.
So
there's only been 2 or 3.
yeah, but what do they say, Jack?
What do they say?
At the end
C4?
of it's close enough. C4.
D4.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah. It's all right. I